Hi, this is Newt with a minute of medicine for your mind. You know, back in the day, one of the things my father did with me before he passed was to teach to plant a garden. We planted a garden in the backyard every year. Tomatoes, string beans, and greens every year. And every year he would have me go out there, look at the sun, create the rows so that the puddles didn't flow and drown the plants, and predict where to put each plant. You see, the tomatoes needed stakes to hold them upright because tomatoes were heavy and would cause the plant to topple over, and then they wouldn't produce as many tomatoes. The string beans needed a horizontal line and then vertical lines from each of the string bean plants so that the plant can grow up the string and create as many string beans all the way up the plant as possible to maximize their harvest. But the greens, they grew big, broad, wide leaves, and they didn't like things to touch them. So we had to create room and space so that they can maximize their harvest. And we did all that before we even planted a seed. See, he was teaching me to to prepare for your harvest before you even planted your seed. And that was very wise, and it applies to us today because that book that you have inside you, you know, those films or plays that you have inside you, those songs that you're writing, or that album that you're trying to produce, or that child that you're raising, or that career that you're cultivating, or that marriage that you're cultivating. You have to envision the harvest from those things as its greatest, most maximum possibility as you see it when you close your eyes, and then work backwards from there to make that thing happen. So what's my thought for you today? Well, it's real simple. Stop planting seeds and then just wondering step by step what's going to happen next. No, see what your harvest is going to be first and work backwards to plant that seed so maximum growth can occur from that seed. You see, what you see is not all that's going on. This is Newt with a minute of medicine for your mind.